Hey, have you guys heard about that Starbucks furry? No? Get ready, because we're going to be talking about it. Here we go! Hi, I'm Kame Turtle, and you are watching Turtle Time. Today, we are talking about that Starbucks furry, who's appearing in several social media, including the news itself. Or at least, some news media. Anyway, in 2021, Michael Fitzgerald was hired at Starbucks, and he worked there until April 1st, 2022, where he was terminated like some kind of bad April Fool's prank. You see, a few weeks prior to this, Michael Fitzgerald, also known as Apollo, like the Greek god of the sun, staged a walkout with several of his fellow crewmates after one of their own was let go for supposedly stealing $20,000 over an 8-month period. For those of you who can't do the math, that's over $120 a day, 5 days a week. Apollo and the fellow crewmates of that Starbucks staged a walkout in honor of the person who got fired and to campaign for better working conditions. Sometime after that, Starbucks management took him aside and said he was getting written up for violent and threatening behavior. Whether this is because of what he actually did or in retaliation to the walkout is not actually fully known. It is assumed to be because of the walkout and him being in favor of unionizing. So he was eventually let go approximately 3 weeks after getting that write-up for being violent and threatening behavior. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds a bit fishy to me. If you have someone being violent or someone threatening to knock someone's lights out, you don't typically keep them on the floor of a customer service industry like Starbucks. So now, Apollo has been attending Starbucks union rallies, but not just showing up supporting, but showing up supporting while in fursuit. Yes, this guy shows up in fursuit, and as such, it's getting a lot of media attention. And random passerbys see a giant talking Arctic dog or wolf talking to the crowd, they tend to stop and notice these things and pay more attention to the rally itself. Now, just like how there's two sides to every story, there's a pro and con to him showing up in fursuit to these rallies. The pros are, it easily getting attention of people. It's getting attention from, for Twitter at least, and several news media have picked up the story because it is relatively unusual. While Apollo's actions can be conceived mostly in a positive light, bringing attention to the rally and the efforts to unionize, it can also be seen as a attention grab for himself. What do you guys think? Do you support Starbucks unionizing? Do you think Apollo is just doing this as a attention grab? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And Apollo, if you have a chance to see this video, I'd love to sit down and do an interview with you at some point. Get your side of the story. Links to his Twitter will be in the description below. If you know of any other stories or events happening within the furry fandom that you would like me to try to tackle, let me know in the comments below. But just like how I love to do an interview with Apollo, I did an interview recently with Rock Gazelle of fursuitglasses.com. That can be seen in the cards above and description below. Or if you're just interested in another one of my videos, I'll post my last video in the comments below. Check it out later. It might get you dancing on your seat. And if you liked what you saw and want more, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell for notifications when my next video airs. Leave a like or maybe a comment. Share it with friends, family, other furry friends you might know. And I hope to see you all next time. Johnny.